Mountain ever. Second highest peak in
Canada. What's with Canada? We got great big cities, but a lot of trees and rocks. Yeah, the winter's cold.
Welcome to the channel. I'm Gerald, and this is Trekking with Taz. Today on day 3 of our Kakwa exploration, we're going to explore around Edge Grain a little bit. We'll do a circumnavigate of the lake and have a look at that. And then we're going to climb up partway up towards Ida. There's just a fantastic alpine lake or mountain tarn up there. So we're going to go up and have a look at that. As Mark said, you could spend a week camp down at Edge Grain Lake and be busy every day exploring. There's so much to look at down here. If glaciers are your thing, there's a multitude of glaciers nearby. We didn't have a chance to explore them or anything. As well as there's a few more alpine lakes, mountain lakes up there, tarns to go check. So let's take a look at what Edge Grain Lake and the area around it has to offer.
Good morning. It's morning day 3. Beautiful morning. It had some storms go through yesterday evening, lightning storms. A lot of moisture in the air, but very nice. Not sure what we're doing today. We haven't decided. We know our plan of going through to Jarvis might not work, that the country is not so nice to get through, so we'll get up, we'll talk about it, make a decision from there. Take a little walk around the lake here before we do something different. See the tents across the lake and see the sun just breaking over the mountains now. Most of the way up to the other end of the lake. Little island over there we're going to check out. It'll take going here for a minute, we'll figure it out. We're around to the far end of the lake. See our tents down there at the other end. Very nice. Mount Ida. A little bit of a haze, but I don't think we're going to get away from that. At the end of the lake, looking over the island, see the tents, see Mount Ida. Beauty. And we're going to head up to a glacial lake that we saw on the way down off of the other mountain. Mark had been looking at it in Gaia, so we're going to go up there, and it's right at the base of Ida. See what it looks like. See what the creek that comes out of the mountain looks like as well. Oh, we'll see if we can find a way there that's not too ugly. Yeah, we come up from down there. Doing a little bit of bushwhacking, but looks like there's an opening Mark's heading towards there. See how that works for us. You see our tents down on Edge Grain Lake. That's where we're at now. And come off that saddle up there by that big peak. That's how we come down to here. And we're going to go up to that lake now. Working our way up through this boulder field instead of going up and over. See how far up we are already? Whew. Moving in on Mount Ida here. Pretty nice. Get up here with the giants. And she is an absolute giant. See that creek coming straight out of the side of the mountain on Ida, goes down and feeds Jarvis. Reminds me of Bathtub Creek up on the Tets. It does the same thing, comes straight out of the mountain like that. Interesting. So you're going to go up through that notch there. See the creek again, that's down towards Jarvis down there. couple little ponds up here. You see Edgegreen Lake in the distance. Yeah, that's where we are. We're bouncing over the top to the lake below Mount Ida. Wow. Mark said it would have been nice to bring our tents and just stay here. We had no idea it was going to be so beautiful, or we probably would have. But here it is anyway. Whew. Gorgeous. Wow. What a way to spend the day. So we're gonna walk down to the lake and then maybe climb up on the back side there, get some elevation, have a look around. But look at that. Wow. It's pretty impressive. Worth every aching step up the steep hills. Nice. Just about down to the lake now. I don't think we're going to be able to get around on that side. Actually, I don't think we're going to get around on either side like we hoped, because I'm pretty sure there must be another lake up in there, in behind Edgegreen. We worked our way around. Haven't found a way down that looks sensible. But we're just on an exploration anyway, it doesn't really matter. So we've climbed up again. We're not sure what we're going to do. We're going to sit here and have a break. But now you can see the water coming out of the mountain a little better. We'll figure it out shortly. There's Edgegreen Lake down there. Somewhere down there is our tents. We're looking to find our way back down around the other side and see if we can get over to that creek. But as we're moving around there, just thought you might like to see those mountains. It's pretty incredible peaks in behind there. Pretty wild. There's Edgegreen Lake. Smoky, hazy, but so very pretty. We're down off the top and working our way over to the creek now. A lot of flow there, coming straight out of the side of the mountain. It's been wild. The meaning of the rivers. Wild. Now isn't that cool? This is feeding down from the lake. So beautiful. Wow. Looking at it from a little higher up here. Just so nice. So nice. Wow. Right at the top of that little waterfall. And the lake is just up there. We're going to get up there here in just a second and have a look. But just enjoying what we got here for us. Beauty. Back down to the lake again. Come down over there. Come up around that ridge. Down to the lake, and then we climbed up. There was no way over this rock that we could see, so we come around. Now we're going over to this fantastic little camp spot over here. So up there is where we climbed up and climbed down onto those rocks, and we got up here and there's all this cliff face. There was no easy way to get off, so we went back over, dropped down into the valley, and then come up through the draw over there. And now we're sitting right at Edgegreen. You could, or not Edgegreen, at the base of Ida, this little Mountain Glacial Lake. Be a beautiful place to put up a tent and spend a couple nights. Climbed up onto these rock bluffs just to have a little look around. Nice. Gonna have a little lunch right here at the lake. Just making a little noodle soup. We did up at Rest Haven. And this is what our diner looks like. Not too shabby. Too many people could say they got to eat like this. We had our lunch here, and now we're gonna move on. Served us well. Nice hot lunch. Got a bit of a cool breeze, so it's perfect for it. And what a beautiful, beautiful spot. Probably not going to come back here. We'll call it Lake Mount Ida because it's below Mount Ida. And a little bit of a challenge to get here, but so worth it. Well, we've come around the mountain now. We're going to drop back down the valley. That's Edgegreen Lake where our camp is. We might head up the valley a little ways just to see what's up that way that we can get to, see what the getting's like. Get a little closer to some of those peaks over there. We shall see. You can see our tents down there in the lake. We're just about back down to the bottom. Beauty. Swarm again down here. Whew. Oh, we're quite a ways up the valley towards Kichi. We're not sure where we're going. We're just going. It was very wet over on the other side going towards Kichi, so we left it, cut across country, and now we're bushwhacking our way back to the lake through a different spot. That's much drier, much nicer going. Yeah, that's where we were earlier today. It's below there. Yeah, we bushwhacked our way back to the lake. We'll be home in 15 minutes or something. Covered a lot of territory. Here we are back on the lake. There's our tents over there. Not too far to go, and we're home. Saw lots of beautiful country. Well, we are back at camp. So we circled the lake this morning, grabbed our gear, went up to Mount Ida, and in the back there to that beautiful pristine blue lake. Climbed out of there, across down there, and then we went down a couple kilometers down, and then come cross country over to the lake about halfway. Now we've just come back. That's going to be the day. We'll relax now. We have a bit of a windstorm going on here. Those clouds over towards Kakwa way. And down the valley towards Kichi. Not looking too good either. A little bit of light poking through at Edgegreen. We're going to avoid a bigger rainstorm. And Ida, she's under clouds as well. That's where we're going to be heading over tomorrow over that saddle up there. Glad we're not going over there today. That's not pretty going over there. Wow.
I hope you enjoyed our day of exploration in the Edgegreen Lake area and up along Mount Ida. As you can tell from the video, this place has so much to offer. You could spend a lot of time here looking around, checking it out. There's so many things to see. So if you enjoyed days 1, 2, and 3 of Kakwa, come back. We'll have day 4 and 5. It'll be all on one, and should have that up shortly. Thanks for coming along, and hope you come back. Bye now.